Today's video is about a topic that is probably more important and certainly more relevant today than it was, let's say, 3 years ago, and that is mastering virtual presentations. You want to be able to captivate your audience through the screen because that's a game changer when it comes to your business or your career. Hi, I'm Leslie Fiorenzo, and I want to help you master virtual presentations because it is essential when we're working remotely, when we're holding webinars, doing things like Facebook Live, whatever format we are using to communicate. It's so important that we master and influence and engage through the screen. To really nail a virtual presentation, you need to set the stage. Your stage, that is. And your stage is what's behind you. Not only your face, but what can people see in the background behind you. Make sure it's neat and clean and reflects the level of professionalism you want it to. And if you're going to use a virtual background, that's great. But again, make sure it reflects your message and what you want to communicate to your audience. Good lighting is crucial. I encourage you, if you haven't done so already, invest in a light ring. Set yourself up so that natural light is in front of you and you don't want to be in a shadow. Next, think about content. So content creation is a very important key to success in a virtual platform. Your message has got to be clear. It's got to be engaging. Maybe consider using a slide deck or other form of visuals, infographics, things like that as part of your message. If your message is short, maybe you don't need that. But if it's longer than 5-10 minutes, a way to engage from a visual perspective can make a big difference. Then I want you to think about your content is only as good as your delivery. You want to maintain eye contact with that camera. It is tempting to want to look below, look at your audience that's on the screen, but they're going to see you looking down. So look in directly into the camera and make sure you are engaging with that audience in that way. You might even pretend you're holding the gaze of your best friend as you're doing your presentation to think about keeping your eyes focused on that camera. In a virtual world, interaction is key, so encourage your audience to ask questions. Maybe you use a platform that has the opportunity to engage in polls or instruct people to put things in the chat, or maybe they can unmute themselves and ask you a question. But again, engagement is key to success when we're talking virtually and we're holding virtual meetings. You don't want to just be a talking head giving directions. So I hope you found those tools useful, and if you know someone that could benefit by listening to this video, please feel free to share it. And if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button below so you get all the latest and greatest from me. I do my very best to release new work each week. Thanks for listening, and make it a great day. Talk again soon.